Hey, what's up, you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another Marvel figure reveal video on the Figuarts GamerVerse Marvel vs. Capcom Spiderman figure, which I gotta say looks pretty damn cool in some ways, and in other ways, I'm not fully thrilled about this figure. But to give you some details on it, I got these pictures from marvelousnews.com, so check out photos over there. This is going to be available for pre-order August 28th, and then it won't be available until March 2026. So there's going to be some time until this comes out. I got to say, I like the colors a lot. I love the sculpted cobweb pattern right there with the black paint. It looks really, really good. I know not everybody likes that about their Spider-Man figures, but as far as that cobweb pattern goes, it looks really good on this figure. It looks nice and clean. With the Mafex figures, yeah, it's gotten a bit washy with the black paint going into those seams right there. So if SH Figuarts, Bandai, Tamashii Nations is able to get this coming out as clean as it looks over here, I think that's going to be a huge win. Another huge win I'm seeing with this figure is the range of movement with articulation. Now, I'm going to get into some gripes with some points of articulation that I'm not a fan of because, damn, the crotch issues and hips with SH Figuarts and Bandai, I don't like the way they execute that. But look at how far up that head is moving. That looks freaking awesome. I love how far up that head can move. Look at that deep ankle pivot right there. You get ball joints with hinges for those ankles. Doesn't look like we're getting calf cuts over here, but yeah, the double jointed elbows and knees, butterfly joints, good range of movement in the abs and in the diaphragm cut over there. Just a lot of good range of movement, but those crotch pits, man, they look, oh man, I think they need to take another approach. There's going to be a card insert over here with the ultimate web throw. That's very cool. And again, I'm liking that pose up there of the Spider-Man figure. It looks really damn good, man. Yeah. And that web throw card back looks pretty cool too. And there's a better look at a similar pose, not the exact same pose, but damn, that looks great. Look how far he crunches down like that, how far they're able to get the knees up on the figure. This looks like it could be one of the very best Spider-Man figures ever made. I've seen people compare it to the Maximum Series Spider-Man from Marvel Legends. I've seen, and the comic figure from Mafex. So I think this is going to fit right in line with that. I am noticing some really nice clean deco on that spider logo on the back of the figure too. And damn, again, if they're able to successfully get the cobweb line paint in those creases like this, man, I think that would be such a huge achievement. To me, anyway. I don't really see a lot of companies successfully pull that off. Toy Biz used to do it too, and it used to get sloppy, similar to the Mafex figures. We're also going to get some accessories over here. You get the Spidey Sense effect in yellow, as it should be. God only knows why. Why did you make it red for the Maximum Series, Hasbro? I have no idea why you went with red. But anyway, I guess there's images out there of it being in red, but I think most of us imagine that Spidey Sense being in yellow, and I think it looks weird. I like that it's in yellow, but damn it, it looks like there's just too much surface area of clear plastic going around it. It may look a bit better in person, you know what I mean? Maybe with some better lighting, but damn, that's like a lot of plastic being put on display for no reason, right? Like if they're able to cut around the zigzag formations of each of those little Spidey Sense tingles, that would be a little bit better, Another gripe of mine, I gotta say, and I think they're just trying to go with the overall design of Spider-Man from Marvel vs. Capcom over here, but like the rib cage is sticking out way too much. It's like super, super wide. It looks like he can't even get his arms facing down, but I guess that's the pose they wanted him to be in. I don't know, man. It just makes it look a little bit weird, but damn, that head sculpt looks so damn good, doesn't it? I love how that head sculpt looks. Look at those big eyes. Yeah, looks great. Very 90s, Bagley inspired looking Spider-Man. I really like it a lot, dude. He's going to come with this big old web shield over here, so I'm stoked about that. That looks good. We haven't had a web shield quite this large in any Spider-Man figure release, I think, ever. right? Pretty biggest Spider-Man web shield we've ever seen. There you go. That looks freaking cool. Yeah, I'm liking that. Again, the cobweb pattern's looking sick to me. And look at that pose right over there. That looks sick until you start looking at the crotches. And Spider-Man's like, why are you looking at my crotch, bruh? And I'm like, oh, dude, it's because it looks all weird, man. Fix your crotch, Pete. You know, you got weird crotch stuff going on. It doesn't look smooth. That's the thing. Like, you can see that jagged gap between the thigh and then the higher part of the thigh, and then the nalga is hanging out over there all weird. It's just too many pieces in one section, and I think it's just way too consistent for SH Figuarts to keep doing that. I just wish they would engineer a different method or figure out something that was just a little bit cleaner. I'm not trying to spend the whole video talking about spider crotch, but it looks like I am. All right. Anyway, here's some weird spider crotch over here too. You know, I'm just saying it looks weird. Look how thin the front part of his his package is all. It's come on, man. I don't need to tell you it looks weird. I think it looks weird. Now, do I still want to get this figure? Yeah, of course I do. You know, I think I talked about the cobweb pattern and the black lines about as much as the crotch, right? I do like how that torso is sculpted. Like when you look at it from the side, the way the abs turn in, and same thing with the upper torso, it does look pretty damn cool. There are definitely really cool things about this figure. I definitely want to get it. I'm going to pre-order this thing, so I'm not hating on it or anything like that. As per usual, I'm calling out the things that I don't think are so great and calling out the things that I think are great. But yeah, it mostly overall looks really good. I like the color choices. I do really love what they're doing. God damn it, dude. Look at that weird thing with the crotch. See, like overall, the figure does look really good, but that weird double butt cheek thing on his right leg. Damn, man. Now, the anatomy being broken up over here, like to get the pose, I don't have much of a problem with that. I consistently have said that part of it is okay with other figures, and I'm not going to, you know, take any points away from SH Figuarts for that. Yeah, I don't mind that it's kind of in a pose where he's crotched in a ridiculous kind of way. It's just still gotta look good. You know what I mean? Like just seeing the double butt cheek thing, and that's just really throwing me off. Does that bug you as much as it bugs me? I still think it looks cool. I still like the figure. I still want the figure. Well, I don't know if I'm going to like it or not until I get it. But overall, I do like the figure, but we'll see once I have it in hand if those issues that I brought up are really going to bother me as much in person as they are in these photos. But I have a feeling they're going to bug me in the photos because I've seen a lot of Spider-Man figures from them before with these weird crotch things, and I don't like it. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Is this something you're going to pick up or you're going to pass? Let me know in the comments section below. Hit that like button if you liked the video. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And stay tuned for more, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace! Woo! Hey, new ShartimusPrime videos. Hey, you should click one. Yeah, click on one of them. Or subscribe if you haven't.